7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly. Although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
You're awake. That's good. Welcome back to the world of the living, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. How are you feeling? Do you remember what happened to you? You're not lucky?
Если что, за себя постоять можно.
В томатном соусе. Жареные лапки с локом в томатном соусе. Из родного. Щупальца кровососа в томатном соусе. S.T.A.L.K.E.R аж перекосило. Чего это он снова? Людей травить? Бармена тоже. Я остался. А что, я?
Welcome back from the afterworld. Hello, Mark. You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard. Well then, you drink and I'll tell you about this place. It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths. I was collecting bottles one after another and they led me here. I'm kidding, man. The truth is, there was no place for me in that other world. They didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then to Clear Sky. The guys here are alright, and I'm needed here. They come back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job in our base. As you can see, it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic, endless swamps. I couldn't tell you where it is exactly, but it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people. Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back, or you know why you've never heard of it. Because too many people want to know about it. And the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Binpolev, Professor Binpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia.
Cole, leave the Merc alone with your dirty jokes. I need to see him.
Well, brother, If Lebedev says he needs to see you, that ain't up for a discussion. Go on. I'll catch you later.
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on this situation. You're in the Clear Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied, as I said. We are researchers. We're trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf. No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. I see. How can I help you? Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and humans. We are having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them.
This is the second outpost. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack. Help!
That's enough chit-chat. There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. Great. Get over to the trader, and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. Trader, a fighter is on his way to you. Issue him with all the equipment you'll need for the mission.
Roger that.
Hurry, Mark.
Кончай уже.
blast. Here, take this basic equipment kit. It's designed specifically for patrol missions. I've been ordered to issue you some equipment. There's no...
You have my full attention.
Merc, there are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you. Easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there!
You're right on time, bro. I'm real low on ammo, so let's make the best of it together.
Attention all fighters. An mission is approaching. Get to cover now!
Oh, welcome, guest from foreign lands. What come you with? A bursting... Yeah, I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace, as long as the zone is kind. That's the sort of people we are. You can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare sword from death. But us traders are needed everywhere, even in the zone. Even in the swamps. Let's not talk about it. You have no idea how... who knows? Maybe S.T.A.L.K.E.R have already found everything there is to find. Man, getting behind the screen. Yeah, I know. Anyway, drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods. Oh my, you should go see Lebedev. One drink won't do it. Good luck to you.
А я так считаю. Жаловаться на судьбу — это никуда не годится. Дело свое делать надо. И стараться.
You survived the emission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bien Polev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. A normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some... It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the wish-granter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself. I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through. I know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability... You're right, but we do know how to prevent a disaster and stop the emissions. And we have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at... There's a strange connection between you and the zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities... I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Unfortunately, yes. So, then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the zone. As through the swamps, of course, how else? But remember what I said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything.
Drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, what do you want?
We're in, so you can take your blindfold off. Don't you try to follow me, it won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing hamlet. Mark, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
So, what is it that you need?
Turned it around. Your reward will be waiting for you at the base.
Reinforced our position in the swamps enough to give the renegade a real good kicking. Our next objective is their main base.
На! Твою...
Renegade's lair. All we need to do now is take control of the paths to the swamps.
You ain't all dead over there, are you? Come on, get on the air already. Hey, brother, we ain't clear on what's going on. Our homies are laying low. Gonna take a peek and see what's up. We'll get cracking on it.
You really turned it around. Your reward will be waiting for you at the base.
Валерьте! Твою...
The swamps are now under our control. Good job, boys. You did it. All squads, dig in and keep positions and wait for further instructions.
Your reward will be waiting for you at the base.
Seen anyone come from the swamps in a long while. You've come out right next to the army outpost. There's only one thing a stalker can expect from the army, and that's a bullet. So I'd be careful if I were you.
Я так понимаю, раз начальство там что-то исследует, то должна быть какая-то конкретная цель. А нам что? Мы на подхвате. Вооружены и очень, как говорится, опасны. Ничего нет. Взял сталкер гранатомет и пошел.
You're with us again? Glad to see you. Want to trade? Have a safe trip.
What you need, Stalker? What's with this stalling, huh? What are you waiting for? Oh, I see. You never learned English in the first place.
Вот такое знает кто? Старый и молодой долговцы идут.
Visitor? Want to trade? Drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods. Want to trade? Have a safe trip.
А вот анекдот. Заходит сталкер. Я тут вспомнил.
You have my full attention.
in and see me if you're in the area.
Nice to see you. So, shall we talk business? Hello, Merc. Tell me, what brings you here? I see so many stalkers in here, it's a pain to remember them all. Any reason I should strain my brain for you? Now we're talking business. I like that. Well, here's the thing. I've been here for a while. My business is up and running, I get different orders here and there, and people trust me. I have a problem with my last order, and the trouble is the client is very important, and the loot he's after is unique. Everything was going, visit the stalkers by the embankment. They've set up some sort of base there, and that's where they're holding the captive military commander, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I don't care. Come on, tell me what you got for me. Don't forget, I still need that case. Got that case for me? Hey, Merc, I'm still... Hello? Anyone home? Come on, tell me what you got for me. Don't forget, I still need that case. How's that kid? Hey, Merc, I'm still waiting on... Hurry up with that case, all right?
Don't just stand there twiddling your thumbs. Go to the base! I'm listening. Stop waving that gun. You got my attention. Man, we've been waiting for you a long time. Go see the leader, Stat. Come on, spill the beans. I'm listening. Howdy, Mark. We don't see too much from Sidorovich, you say. So, you know about the commander too? Alright, I'll be straight with you. We used to cooperate with the army. They'd allow us to transport goods. Yeah, I guess we got a little carried away. Can't figure out what to do now. We're holding the commander hostage, which is a kind of guarantee that the army is not going to bomb our asses back to the Stone Age with their choppers. We can't kill him, but we can't let him go either. The sly son of a bitch knows that we need him alive, and he's not caving in a damn inch.
What you staring at, ass face? Laugh all you want. If you're here to find out where I hid the case with the loot, really? And how much would you charge for your services? What if I ask you to help out my boys by taking good readings?
I'm coming. Come back later, I might get a new shipment. So, did you learn anything useful? Of course they'll save him. The rat bastard owes them a whole bunch of dough. He ran their operations on his own and stashed the cash away somewhere. I have this feeling we won't have to look for them. Khaletsky's buddies are wandering around here somewhere planning to attack us. Good work. The military squad has been taken care of. We spotted their second squad at the depot. Merc, head on over there.
And that's that! We are the best, guys! We showed them!
Looks like they saw us!
Here's a pineapple for you.
The army dealt with. With his buddies dead, Khaletsky knows he ain't got a prayer. That army rat is gonna change his tune now, that's for sure. Merc, head back to the base. What can I do you for? See what being stubborn gets you? Your friends are dead and you're still here. No one's coming to save you. Tell me where you hid the case.
Okay, I tell you, bastards. It's at the old mill, under the roof.
Would you look at that? The little shit cracked like an egg. The stash coordinates are in your PDA. Take what you find to Sidorovich. He's waiting.
and a case.
What?
Speed up!
See? I was just getting warmed up.
Hey, Mark, what brings you here? Come over and we'll talk.
So you got it after. Thanks for returning the case, Merc. Now I can settle up with my client. The reason I've survived in the zone as long as I have is that I always keep my word. You screw a client in this place and you're pretty likely to find a knife in your back real soon. Anyway, enough about me. About your stalker, he was here. His name is Fang, and he was looking for tube amplifiers and some other electronic crap, and I'm not an expert in that sort of thing. I sold him the amp, but I didn't have the other stuff he was after, so I told him to visit the diggers at the garbage. Recently, some stalkers at the garbage have dug up old buried equipment from after the accident at the... If you need anything else, you're always welcome here. Hello? Anyone home? Good luck.
Some shooters?
It's not that I mind, Valerian, but think about it. The army's going to wonder why I sold weapons to stalkers.
And you think about this, if we don't
put your shooter away and come over here. We need to have a chat.
Freeze! And don't even think.
Get out of here, old man. We tend to get real jumpy around here. Watch it. We found in the cache. He wouldn't stop swearing and said he wouldn't pay us until we found the other components. We discussed it between ourselves and decided to send Vasya to speak to him. Vasya is one silver-tongued son of a gun. We figured he might be able to talk Fang into paying us at least some of the money. I just hope he doesn't run into trouble on the way there.
Hey buddy, watch out! There's a shitload of dogs around here! Climb onto the rocks, quick! Thanks, buddy. You saved me right there. My name is Vasyan. Picture this. I'm on my way west, trying to catch up with this stalker, minding my own business and all, and these eyeless beasts come out of nowhere. I emptied 3 clips into the damn things, but they just kept on coming and chased me all the way to here. There's no way I'll catch that stalker now. He's got to be in the Dark Valley at this point. If you got something to say it.
The Dark Valley is in quarantine. Put your weapon away and come here very slowly. No sudden movements. I just wanna have a chat with you.
Товар, стоящий подбрасывали. Растут, не растет. Так ведь засадил.
Freeze!
Forget the element of surprise!
Express delivery!
Stalker, you are on freedom territory, and that means no funny business. Come see me if you have any questions.
Become a freedom member! Together, we will save the zone! The only group of truly free people on Earth!
What's the...
А люди, а? Идиоты, блин. Всему верят, что им по ящику сливают. И все, что им скажут, сделают. Сами думать нифига не хотят. Эх, встряхнуть бы их нехило, чтоб гляделки открыли.
You had better go monster hunting instead of distracting important people.
Эх, славно было бы сейчас ништяка.
Yo, A-Shot, we get a walk frame over here or what?
That will be $20.
You cheapskate. Alright, get them from the Commandant.
Come again?
So how...
That the boy.
What? How's it shaping up, Merc?
Here is your chance to join the best stalker clan the zone has to
And
offer.
quit bothering me
Whether
over
you want to be
nothing.
accepted
I'm
for
busy.
who you are, don't lose your freedom. Join us.
Too many bombs around here.
Alrighty! Hey, buddy! What? Bam, bam, take you mercenary!
Hey, Mr. Fixie, we got a used gun. You have a look? That will be $20. Hey, come on. Yesterday joke, no funny today. All right, bring your stupid gun over here. I no can leave my shop alone. You come to me, eh?
Stalker, life has given you a wonderful opportunity to find true friends in freedom. Only in our ranks can you always find someone willing to cover your back and share his last loaf of bread with you.
Merc, this is Chekhov. The outpost was attacked. I don't know if anyone survived, but the PDA is still active. It might contain some useful info. Find it and bring it to me.
Shit, man. Way to screw up! What a rotten son of a bitch, that commandant! All that horseshit he gave us about how the outpost was out of ammo! Those freedom bastards wounded 2 of our boys!
Enough yapping. Let's cover up our tracks and get out of here.
Everyone who has trodden the zone's path to our doors.
So, what did you want to tell me?
Hey, you cool dudes and cold-blooded comrades! If you're looking to be appreciated and treated like family, that's freedom all the way. There's no chores, no brainwashing, and no morning wake-up drills. If you're a real stalker who loves the free life and a good drink in the company of like-minded fellas, join right in. We've always got old booze for new blood.
Ох, и страшно на белом свете жить. И зачем я только из мамочкиного пуза вылез?
What's your business here?
Howdy, Well, finally we meet face to face. My name is Chekhov, and I'm the boss around here. The recording on the PDA you found clears things up a bit. All the exits from the valley were sealed off, but our outposts and patrols just kept getting hit. A few times we had a patrol leave the base and get slaughtered in no time. The boys started thinking that we offended the zone somehow, and that this was... I didn't expect him to do this. I've known him for ages. We hunted for our first artifacts together. We made freedom what it is today. As soon as the outpost conversation was aired on our radio frequency, the Commandant vanished. We knew he was screwed. What we've got to do now is find him. He knows too much, if not everything. All the exits... Yep, there was a stalker like that. Very interested in rare parts and the like. He must have known that we had the best team in the whole zone. I sold him the part he wanted, and why not? He paid well and didn't even haggle. Yeah, I'll help you. If you help me, that is. Don't take it personally, but we're having a rough time. Find the Commandant and bring him to me alive. Or dead. Good luck! Come back anytime.
up for you in times of trouble. Do you dream of kicking some booty ass? All this and many other opportunities awaits you if you join freedom.
И вчера тоже подозрительная была. И завтра 100%.
Come in. Thanks for your help. After the shootout at the farmhouse, we know that mercenaries are behind the attacks on Freedom. Information from the Commandant's PDA also You've held up your end of the deal, and now I'll tell you about Fang. He was looking for rare components here, and I got real curious as to what he wanted with all that ancient crap. When I asked him directly, he told me to mind my own business. It's too bad I'm not a quitting type. I asked one of our tech guys to hack into his PDA's frequency. We were able to monitor him for a few days. Looks like he went to the garbage. I looked for him there. By the way, I made a note of his PDA frequency, and I've already uploaded it for you. His location is now marked on your PDA. Good luck. Keep me abreast of any new information.
Do you want to earn the respect of fellow stalkers? Do you want to build a team of loyal friends who will stick up for you in times of trouble? Do you dream of kicking some booty ass? All this and many other opportunities awaits you if you join freedom.
Come in. Thanks for your help. You've helped. Are you ready to help Freedom? We know a lot more, but the mercenaries keep attacking us. There's an old train. One of those antennas is here in the bay. Good luck. Come back anytime.
Что-то не прет меня нынче погода. Подозрительная она какая-то. И вчера тоже подозрительная была. И завтра 100% еще подозрительнее будет.
Veterans and rookies, if you value your freedom and want to be among others like you, join us. Freedom welcomes everyone who has trodden the zone's path to our doors.
place is pretty damn good. Look at all these stalkers charging in here like flies to honey. I wonder what they're after.
It's too bad that punk got away.
Screw him. He dropped his shit. That's all that matters.
Yeah, let's grab the best stuff and get the hell out of here.
You still with us, Mark? Good, good. Fang's PDA is right next to you somewhere. Find it.
Well, Fang, the situation has changed. Someone knows we reached the center of the zone and they're looking for us. We've got to move and fast. You'll find a detailed plan of action in our stash. I changed the code.
Merc, this is Lebedev. Information from Fang's PDA confirms my suspicions. An unidentified group of stalkers visited the center of the zone. I don't know how, but they even managed to survive the large emission. It would have been better if they hadn't, because the zone will not be pacified until the path to the center is a secret once more. There are two ways that could happen. Either they stop this group of stalkers, or the zone releases more emissions to destroy everything in it, and maybe outside it too. Clearly, it would be better if we did it ourselves, but we have to act quickly if we're to stand any chance of success. Fang's PDA contains the coordinates of their stash. I am confident we can find information about their plans in there.
Snack on this, you turds!
Ganjuha is here!
What the hell you doing here? Run like the wind. Mutants will be here any minute.
Would you look at that? Where's your equipment, boy? This is a dangerous place. You won't get far without a good suit and a decent weapon. Monsters have gotten pretty nasty lately, so we'll be grateful for any assistance you can give us in fighting the zone. If you want to make some cash, drop by the base and see the general. One of our squads is actually heading there right now. Stick with them and save yourself some trouble.
Yes?
those lights. Please. Time is money, so start talking.
Ah, men of the people. Good day, Merc. What do you need here? I haven't seen many folks who'd be willing to go down there. Do you have any idea? Shouldn't be too dangerous. Things have really changed ever since we decided to block that one side tunnel. I guess we went overboard with explosives. The blow took down some of the walls and opened up ways to new caverns. A swarm of mutants came flooding. I ordered to have all exits welded. I'll help you get underground, but in return I want favor. Alright. The underground map shows a pump Sergeant Chirsov, I'm sending a mercenary your way. He is going into the underground. Make sure he is able to reach the hole.
General, did someone really sign up to go down into those pits? Yes, sir.
Well, good luck to you. The sergeant will give you the necessary equipment and a few tips of his own. I've already sent you the lair's coordinates.
Free stalkers, veterans, and hunters, join duty! Protecting the wall from the contagious zone is the duty of us all!
They're coming out! Open fire! Everyone, be at the ready.
Krylov here. Listen, you need to stay alert. The underground is crawling with mutants. According to the map, the pump station control unit is located one level above you. I've sent you the coordinates. Be careful, and good luck. Life should be a little easier now that the tunnels are flooded. We owe you, man. Come see me for your reward.
I didn't expect Doc to fix me up so fast. I heard rumors that someone has learned of our success and is seeking to contact us. I have a bad feeling about this. I fear we may need to hurry up with our next visit to the center.
Hey, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, good to see you're alive. Fang and I found all the parts we needed and put together 2 decoders. We left them both in a stash near the Scorcher. We'll pick them up when we head for the center.
Ghost, that's great news. Our plan is as follows. We can't make it through the underground, so our only option is to go past the Scorcher. I'm on my way to Sakharov to pick up a device that will help us get through the Scorcher in one piece. Wait for me at the military warehouses.
Merc, this is Lebedev. The correspondence found in the stash explains a lot. We now know that S.T.A.L.K.E.'s group made it to the center, and we also know that they're planning to go there again. Reckless fools. If they succeed, they'll trigger a second large emission. An emission so powerful that every living creature in the zone will be incinerated, and the zone itself will become unstable. We cannot let that happen. S.T.A.L.K.E.R went to Lake Yantar. You are closest to that area. Try to intercept him there, and we'll take care of Fang and Ghost.
Give it to them! Make them feel... And that's that!
What if I pull this baby out?
Guys, it ain't time to relax yet.
The only loot they got out
To
of
what
this
do I owe the pleasure?
bullets in their heads.
Well, I seldom see a new face here. So, yes, he visited us. He knew a great deal, far more than others. He even claimed to have been to the center of the zone. We made a deal with him. He promised to conduct field testing on one of our promising experimental models, a psi emission blocker. And we promised to give him the final version in return. S.T.A.L.K.E.R believed that the blocker would help him get through the brain scorcher. We gave him the prototype. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is in the factory. Getting inside without a psi protection device is virtually impossible. We have been studying the psi emissions originating from the factory for years. They have a pronounced pulse nature. When they are in their low phase, people go into the factory relatively safely. However, we are unable to predict when the next emission will take place, so going inside is like playing Russian roulette. If you decide to follow S.T.A.L.K.E.R into the factory, you will most likely end up with your brains melted like most of the zombies around here. There is something... Please, come back sometime. Welcome to our humble science lab. Well, best wishes. Well, please, come back sometime. How are you, young man? Well, I seldom see a new... The group went missing in the north. Best wishes.
managed to get the documents. All we need to do is get them to Sakharov. Crap! The dogs are on the trail. I don't want to.
Don't break up, wait!
We held them off, thank God!
To what do I owe the pleasure? Any luck? It's a shame about those young men. I truly hope their sacrifice was not in vain. Let's look at the documents. In this instance, it would appear that we are dealing with a man-made device. These documents are a manual for the cooling system of that device, which is located in the underground part of the facility. Its power consumption is quite astounding. So, the picture is becoming clearer. Dearest Lefty, I have some new data.